Hi, my name is Corado. I'm a clinical pastoral care practitioner and an accredited neuropsychology coach. Thank you for joining me today. Let us begin by answering the following question. What is neuropsychology? Neuropsychology is a specialized branch of psychology that examines how brain structures and biological processes relate to human behavior, cognition, and emotion. It explores how neurological injuries, illnesses, or developmental conditions impact daily functions and mental health. One area of focus of neuropsychology is that of brain-behavior relationships, understanding exactly how specific regions or networks in the brain support our ability to think, act, and feel. Another area of focus is rehabilitation, helping individuals such as athletes recovering from concussions or patients adapting after a stroke, regain or work around lost cognitive functions. Research is another area of focus in neuropsychology, studying neurological diseases to discover how the brain correlates within or with the mind. Imagine a client or a patient who has tried everything. Every productivity hack, every habit tracker, every accountability partner. Nothing seems to stick. They think they're broken, but what they actually are is wired differently. And once you understand the wiring, everything changes. That's what neuropsychology coaching does. It takes the hidden mechanics behind how people think, how they focus, how they remember, and how they decide, and turn that knowledge into a practical skill set that can be used to create real change. No motivational talks, no generic mindset reframes. Coaching is grounded on how the brain actually works. Attention spans are collapsing. Anxiety rates are climbing. Cognitive decline is becoming a public health priority as populations age. Workplace burnout has normalized executive dysfunctions across entire industries. The world has never needed more coaches who understand the brain, and the gap between demand and qualified practitioners has never been wider. Neuropsychology coaches aren't replacing therapists or doctors. They fill the spaces in between, where someone is struggling but doesn't need a diagnosis, where behavior changes keep failing because nobody's addressed the cognitive reasons why, where brain science has answered traditional coaching can't reach. A neuropsychology coach is a professional who combines behavioral neuroscience, psychology, and holistic coaching to help individuals optimize their mental and emotional well-being. They use science-backed strategies to help clients retrain their nervous system, overcome negative thoughts and patterns, and build lasting behavioral changes by leveraging the brain's neuroplasticity. Unlike traditional therapy, which often focuses on uncovering the historical why behind your behaviors, neuropsychology coaching focuses on the actionable how to help you move forward. Neuropsychology coaches help you manage the automated neural responses that occur before a behavior, essentially teaching you how to rewire your brain for success. Neuropsychology coaches focus on the mind-body connection, teaching you how brain chemistry, neurology, and nervous system regulate affect your daily functioning. Neuropsychology coaches utilize evidence-based techniques such as visualization, reframing, and direct neuroplasticity to improve habits, productivity, and emotional control. Neuropsychology coaches typically assist clients in several key areas of life and wellness, such as cognitive optimization, sharpening focus, managing stress, and improving brain health. Emotional regulation is another, providing drug-free methods to manage anxiety, build resilience, and improve overall well-being. And also behavioral change, breaking subconscious loops of self-sabotage and replacing them with sustainable, healthy habits. It is important to know the differences between these two roles. A neuropsychologist is a licensed clinical healthcare provider. They specialize in diagnosing cognitive deficits, brain injuries, and neurological conditions and perform formal clinical evaluations. A neuropsychology coach does not diagnose or treat medical conditions. Instead, they apply neuroscience research to personal, professional, or wellness coaching to help functioning individuals reach specific personal growth and performance goals. Neuropsychology coaching is a personalized, science-backed approach that combines neuroscience and psychology to help individuals optimize their mental and emotional well-being. It focuses on how brain function affects behavior, leveraging your brain's natural strength to overcome challenges and achieve personal or professional goals. Unlike traditional therapy, coaching bridges brain science and actionability. The process generally includes brain behavior mapping, identifying how your nervous system, stress response, and cognitive functions impact your habits and daily life. Goal-oriented actions. Developing science-backed strategies designed for true commitment, accountability, and real-world progress. The role of a neuropsychology coach is goal-oriented, behavior change, and performance enhancement. The key targets are high-performing professionals, executives, or individuals navigating everyday stressors, burnouts, or mild executive dysfunction. The focus of a neuropsychology coach is self-directed neuroplasticity. Coaches apply brain science to improve stress management, emotional regulation, and productivity rather than managing medical diseases. Neuropsychology coaching is used by professionals, individuals navigating chronic conditions, and anyone seeking to improve focus, habits, and resilience. It is widely used in corporate leadership, wellness, and personal development. I'm Pastor Carlos Corado, your accredited neuropsychology coach. Go well and be blessed.